We're looking for virality. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I think we're looking at Caitlin Clark's ad being one of the more viral things we've seen in a long time. Like if you look at the Instagram post on Nike, as far as I'm aware, the Instagram post has like 30 million views.
Caitlin Clark's new Nike ad just broke the internet, and it's sending shockwaves through the WNBA. In only 2 days, the commercial racked up 30 million views on Instagram, cementing itself as one of Nike's most viral posts ever. Meanwhile, other players are watching in awe and panic, realizing the gap between them and Clark has never been wider. This ad doesn't just sell sneakers, it exposes the brutal truth about the current state of women's basketball, and no one can ignore it.
And the fact is that this is only in 2 days. It is the 27th. The reality is that you could be looking at upwards of 40-50 million views on this post.
And the crazy part? That's just in 2 days. It's only the 27th. By now, this post could easily be hitting 40 or even 50 million views. Imagine watching someone in your own field get that kind of recognition, so much that you start questioning your own relevance. That's exactly what's happening in the WNBA right now. Players are witnessing Caitlin Clark's Nike campaign dominate social media in ways they've never seen before, and it's leaving everyone else scrambling.
Since Caitlin Clark's very first reveal, 22.4 million views. Between the Caitlin Clark logo reveal and this Caitlin Clark video, the only Instagram videos from Nike that have more views is a
Caitlin Clark's Nike ad just became one of the most viral sports marketing campaigns in years. And if you're another WNBA player watching this unfold, you've got to be feeling some type of way. In just 2 days, the Instagram post on Nike's official page has racked up over 30 million views. 30 million. That's not normal. That's not standard athlete endorsement numbers. That's cultural phenomenon territory. To put it in perspective, since Clark's logo reveal, the only Nike Instagram videos that have surpassed her numbers are a post about the Dodgers and Shohei Ohtani winning the championship and a post about the Brazilian women's football team hitting 100 million views. That's the company Caitlin Clark is keeping right now. She's not just competing with other WNBA players for engagement, she's competing with World Series champions and Olympic gold medalists. And that gap, it's massive.
Hey, Caitlin! Can you make it from there?
Hey, Caitlin, how about from here? Come on, guys.
Yeah, she can't make it from there. No chance.
Caitlin, conmigo, let.
You got it. I'm not even gonna ask.
Hey, Caitlin, from here might be the president. Am I right?
The ad has only been out for 2 days. 2 days. And it's already 30 million views on Instagram alone. Factor in YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, and everywhere else it's being shared, and you're probably looking at 50 million total views across social media. That level of virality for a product launch? Almost unheard of. Nike has had viral campaigns before, but this one is different. It's reaching audiences who typically don't care about basketball at all, and suddenly, Caitlin Clark is everywhere.
So right here.
From there!
From anywhere.
All right, well, looks like she can.
Caitlin Clark's Nike ad isn't just viral, it's monumental, and for her WNBA rivals, it's brutal. In just 2 days, the Instagram post hit 30 million views. Factor in YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter, and you're looking at 50 million total views across social media. For context, Nike's Winning Isn't For Everyone campaign, featuring multiple athletes, only has 15 million views. Clark's single ad doubled that in less time. Nike is putting more promotional weight behind Caitlin than entire campaigns featuring superstars across sports, and that sends a loud, clear message about where the value is. Here's the harsh truth for the league. Social media engagement doesn't always translate to real-world attention. Many WNBA players have loyal fans online, but when game time comes, the arenas aren't full. Clark is the opposite. Her online following directly translates to viewership. When she plays, ratings spike. When she's out, they drop. That's real fandom, and it's worth hundreds of millions to brands and leagues. Clark was once dismissed as overhyped, yet here she is, with fans who actually show up. While supposed stars fill half-empty Olympic arenas, Caitlin Clark draws crowds and demand like no other. And the numbers back it up. Even if 2024 was her peak of cultural relevance, her current status still far outpaces any other WNBA player in history. Her rivals aren't competing with 2024 Clark, they're up against 2025 Clark, supposedly past her prime, yet still generating 30 million views in 48 hours. Nike's investment also signals something major. They need Caitlin Clark now. Other women's basketball stars? Not even close. The disparity is stark, public, and impossible to ignore. Other players grind for engagement, but one commercial from Clark outperforms a year of content from anyone else. That's demoralizing. And here's the kicker. Clark isn't even exceptionally active on social media. Her advantage isn't posts or personality, it's on-court excellence. People want to watch her play, and that naturally translates into engagement with everything she touches. The stakes are only going to get higher. The shoe drops in spring 2026, just as Clark returns to full health and dominates the WNBA season. Nike has set expectations sky high. If the shoe succeeds, we could be looking at a paradigm shift in women's sports endorsements, with Clark in a league of her own. Consider the economics. Clark generated 27% of the WNBA's total economic impact in 2024 while playing just 13 games. One player accounted for more than a quarter of the league's value. Now, she's launching a signature shoe expected to generate 9-figure revenue. The wealth gap between her and other WNBA players is about to explode. Her reach isn't just domestic. Clark plans to visit China and inspire young athletes, positioning herself as a global ambassador for women's basketball, another level that rivals haven't reached. And she's doing it effortlessly. No manufactured drama, no calculated spotlight stealing. She's simply playing basketball and letting her talent and brand speak. Nike's From Anywhere messaging captures her story perfectly. It's not just about scoring baskets, it's about proving anyone can rise from a small market or driveway in Iowa to the highest level of sport. That aspirational storytelling resonates far beyond the court. The timing couldn't be better for Nike, and couldn't be worse for her rivals. The 2026 season, Clark's full return, and the shoe launch coincide perfectly, dominating attention and sponsorship opportunities. Other players are competing for scraps while Clark consumes all the oxygen in the room. The bottom line, Caitlin Clark's Nike ad isn't just marketing brilliance, it's proof of a massive, growing gap between her and every other WNBA player in marketability, relevance, and cultural impact. Her rivals are watching their own influence shrink in real time.